The chains. The convoy moved before dawn, engines coughing against the desert air, metal rattling with every uneven mile. Inside the trucks, German women sat pressed shoulder to shoulder, wrists bound in cold chains that bit into skin already raw from days of travel. Each jolt sent a dull ache through their arms. No one spoke. Breath was shallow, measured, as if sound itself might invite punishment. The heat arrived quickly, climbing from the floorboards, settling on their backs and necks. Dust crept in through canvas seams and open slats, coating lips, eyelashes, the corners of eyes. It tasted of rust and earth. Sweat had nowhere to go. Dresses clung, hair stuck to faces. The women kept their eyes forward or down, learning the posture of people who do not expect mercy. They had crossed an ocean believing the worst was still ahead. America, to them, was an unknown word shaped by rumor and fear. Let's dress the Guards with rifles rode nearby, boots heavy, silhouettes sharp against the rising sun. No blows fell, but restraint itself carried a threat. The chains spoke constantly, clinking and scraping, a reminder that they were cargo now, counted and contained. For some, the metal carried memories of home left behind in ruins. For others, it pressed shame into the present moment, heavier than hunger. They had uniforms once, jobs, names spoken aloud. Now they were defined by what circled their wrists. The chains reduced the body to a thing that could be moved, parked, delivered. Silence grew inside the truck, thick as the heat. Fear settled into small private places, the thought of being shouted at, stripped, forgotten. They prepared themselves for hardness, for being handled without care, for becoming invisible except as a problem to manage. This was what captivity meant in their minds. This was the lesson war had already taught them. As the convoy pushed deeper into the open land, the women tightened their shoulders and waited. Whatever came next, they believed, would confirm what the chains had already said. They did not yet know where they were being taken, only that the road stretched on without explanation. Time blurred, measured by heat and motion, by the slow swing of chains against bone. Some closed their eyes and pictured water, shade, a voice saying their names correctly. Others stayed awake, afraid sleep would leave them unguarded. In that moving cage, each woman carried her own quiet vow to endure, to remember, to remain herself until even that choice was taken away. The chains did more than restrain their hands. They narrowed the future. Every mile tightened the belief that kindness was finished, that dignity belonged to another life. What remained was waiting and the effort to keep fear from hardening into something permanent. They waited as the engines droned, unaware that the meaning of those chains was about to be challenged by people they had been taught to fear. Nothing in their past prepared them for what Texas would quietly reveal. Nothing of the